And also Derekology, Dick in here. Brothers, welcome to the show. Bibi ashe ye week no nema koye come on. Nema koye.
So far so good. Yeah, we think I ending. Yeah, still we are expecting more, but
because so far so good.
So far so
much.
Interestingly. Yeah.
German.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh, as they say, that's what boko kakra.
Oh yeah.
They say me friend bia. Nice or mommy excuse na. Oh yeah, artist as what hate ya open.
Yeah. I think we are getting something wrong, you know. Say no, once our friend direct, it's not nice, you know. It's our friend manager. Any manager na busa na say.
Mr. Bonez.
What I say?
Anka Osro. Osro. Cry. Heavens will never forgive me.
Hey, what say no on it.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, MC show.
Oh, that time my pictures no. Jam na a course one.
Far from that. Far from that. But the city has been vibrant.
Yeah.
I think for the past, especially May, latter part of April, May. I think every conversation so on the socials, traditional media, you know, has been about the city. Yeah. I'm super glad about it. The cultural space, the chieftaincy space, even entertainment space, facility-wise, we are seeing a major boost.
Yeah.
What I say, and just today, one of the most iconic shortcutting is going on
at the airport.
Officially, international airport, Nabaso. And the same professor put a number say and for all this side in there, we are all super excited because we know the trickling effects on our creative space near there. So true. I mean, if I say die and I say, hey, yeah, I say move. Pressure. Pressure. Yes. So there is also one of the, I think one of the most honorable stages anyone could ever wish for. I mean, Nana who said was also youth no ABB the 25th anniversary no. And why I'm super excited about this event particularly is the fact that Nana Nkasa who how the youth are enthused about entertainment. And I'm quite sure the 2-4 planning committee having seen this will sit back and go back to drawing board and say no. I mean, your youth energy, and we know what entertainment can even do in driving the image of even the region. Because say if it's about the cultural richness, we don't have to make any statement from the region again because all lenses are here already.
We know it already.
But now after Kumerika, Nana is able to know say concentration baha, and I know they've taken note because we had all the most iconic people at this event and all that. Finest, I think says we are getting there.
And congratulations.
Thank you, Godfather.
I mean, you did amazing.
Thank you.
You, Texas.
Thank you.
All the DJs who manned the stage that night. Elon Bini, who was actually manning things behind. I mean, it was a solid production.
Thank you.
I was there the day before for sound check and the main event. I was there, and I mean, you did amazing.
Thank you very much, Godfather.
Congratulations.
Coming from you is very humbling.
Super proud of the person that you've grown to be.
Thank you.
And wishing you all the
God
best.
bless you. I owe it to you and God. Thank you very much.
All right, so Nick, 2024, I'm saying, Mantibia, there is a major happening, a major shake-up in the entertainment space with respect to the Ghanaian creative.
Right.
We've seen comedy getting enough applause now.
Yeah.
From Utumuse Obi Okroye, Obi Okroye and Kono they going to put together an event. Somebody like Koku 40.
Koku 40, yeah.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
Had a sold-out event at the Live Event Center. And we've seen how comedians are staging their own shows back to back from the north to the south, from the east to the west, and even getting the recognition from other African countries, being on tours and other things. Now, this conversation has been there. From what the minister is saying, from what we've experienced in the past from other ministers who have actually been in that office, I think it's by 8 years, 4 ministers.
4 ministers, yeah.
To the creative arts and culture, Barbara.
Yeah.
And Katrina Feku.
Yeah.
And
had Mr. Awa.
And now 4. Do you think the creative economy is getting the attention that it needs. And now say, yeah, they are not paying attention to that side. So they don't know even the kind of investment to actually put in that side. Because Oshemwa, at the end here, now name some for so maybe a investment too. Just as like the minister admitted, say, Onim say, there is a lucrative venture like that all these years. But Yenim say Nima co parliament. A year for the creative sector.
Yeah.
What is the way forward? Can we be hopeful that there is a brighter tomorrow for the Ghanaian creative who is spending all his years, all his time being just a creative? Burden to say the cost year be a minimum stress idea, though they've had hits, they've had this, they've had that, they've had that. Dick.
Finance, what I say before, you can't hear your phone now. Finance, I've said this before. Yes, see, this year, me analyze here, they will say no. Omo baby DNM as tourism and creative ministers, you know. I could be say, oh, Bonez in the boy, my campaign, into ye be functioning. Okay, ministerial position, okay, and said I'm found so we don't really have people who really understand what we are doing here. We just have people who say, oh, Bonez, what's what to bro? Yeah, what to bro? Okay, so wait me and go with boys, okay, then I'm finding show. So people that really understand the job, they are there, but you're more position here. Until then, hopefully they are very hopeful, sir. They be very hopeful. Until we get people who really know the job. They are human more man. You best say, okay, we are giving you this job. We want you to bring us this in return. Until then, they be hopeful, sir. Because minister, I said that news be a mommy because I've known this ever since yesterday. You see, I think last year, no. Minister said, I mean, your money post because they didn't say. Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay, yeah, that was it. So that you also feel like you get motorcade. Now you want to be a minister, but you don't understand what they are doing. Find if they understand, tourism sector be Kumasi. If they understand, there's no way we will do an event. Now, so much really say, Accra and Ghana. If they understand, the way boys are from so different places, not only in Kumasi, they put Ghana on the map. If they understand, they will know. Jane, better now, boy, it's there, much. We go become Muye Juma, international crowd recognized woman. Anyway, boom, it's here, and on Twitter on Twitter. Quack say, oh, you who say we cry here, Juma, ministry, who know, then I say, and all that. Almost said I'm found. So understanding is not there. Finance, so until then, we are also full. Yeah.
But Obisu Ebekas, there are agencies in charge of these creative sectors. Ebano comedy, ebano music, ebano art, a movie, ebano way. Other departments are yashed set aside. Ghana Film Authority, Omona Isheshe. Inti anka those agencies ni ye juma. Sanka ministry ni die. At least no can shed anya juma bi den edemanesa. Na ye pinpoint as you be adding the finger ebia the ministry like the ministry while we are forgetting about omom shisha say no some sheman ke juma na ekoso.
Finance, me say before put
no, feel free talk.
Finance, I know I've said this before. Say association with say about that make council association for the 5 pack more.
Yeah.
Music more. Next association is to me, in my opinion, you go ni because over the years, I so man fast for that.
Why do you I didn't Okasa?
Because finance, sir and Kofo we muno. Majority of them are politically affiliated. And if you say portfolio, or party A, portfolio no money a pound. I mean more party B. Maybe in an 5 pack. I'll call a parliament. I do my say, oh, portfolio can a party buy and I send the party. You know, oh, yeah, you may. Come on, say, money that. So me, I will liaise with the other members. They pull the portfolio down so that portfolio won't work. So you may be anyway before portfolio I'll cost one of my way accepted because definitely the also one on so a party member and or an assistant. Definitely welcome. We say, Derek, me was a party that there too many more. What do you think? You cannot try bomb the that is what is going on. And I'm saying it with authority. Say, I know what's going on in there. me and pennyphone be I question them what one was stress I say the all Canadian one don't know but it's easy sir I'm saying easy tell me why it's not easy say yeah the way I cry no cry and until one way and it's because of politics and you know says if I swan is what you know fairness lastly you're reading from creative art for website what's the kukroko almost keka on honom so omoba they are going to liaise with the diaspora that's what from money ho omo to kwan those in the diaspora why do you think the Nigerian music is going far and the government no we obi tentan I say Nigerian music is going far because the government government the reason why it's going far is that somebody in the diaspora who is a Nigerian feels that say me way or Nigeria and I mean new music union of network Ghana no or Nigeria no and come try how we are going to pull this thing to the people there. That is why the Nigerian music is traveling so much in the diaspora. And you know say Ghana for that creative administry not general when say oh yeah yes you be now what track or website say pine now afraid yeah who they are here now but finally nobody you blame money. It's not like you don't know, you know. So you've given up policies. Say when you come, you liaise with the diaspora people, deben. And it's not working. And you want to go and blame who? You blame who?
That's about the Ghana Creative Arts Council. Yeah. Obviously, a time omotina ho. So okay, Creative Arts Council and now Okrikumante was the lead for 4 years. We no moving to as a deputy minister. Another 4 years. Omo promise amputee artists. Yeah, they didn't never Monday. Amputee artists. Yeah. Minister about say 5 months. Okay, by December no. Nah, it's an amputee artist. No. What?
Honest.
What's the conversations we say here? You are an industry person. You have investment. You're a stakeholder. Then you're a cost watching.
Right. I mean, conversation where you come back and have it. It's funny. She say no. I feel say it's getting out of discussion. Basically, I mean, we now kind of the new appointment now. It's an election year, and anything to create a make believe say you're so we are giving you a body, a superior backing by designating a new minister. It's one of those tactics election year and you see it's one thing we must if government person ye be more creative as and I say give us a substantive or whether interim minister to show the commitment to creative art. Why are we always victimized? And I say a true election year now the whole thing about creative you know what's a ministerial vetting that now you vet energy minister. You have a education minister. Now say creative arts minister. Now the kind of questions I bet because it's not really a sector that we have volume of information and areas. You think so? True. Education minister I bet drill afaha. Yeah, do fa SHS never for JSS. Even the autonomy, autonomous. Tertiary autonomous. When you delve into how you can liaise with the autonomous. But creative arts and tourism minister. So when you come, I will make sure that okay. So it starts from there. So we have a problem from the whole how it's being perceived in administrative and governance sector. Then I say, no, the problems are bigger. Let's start from the basics. And your marketing ben government commitment to the creative worker as a starter. We can forgive them because, I mean, Rome was not built by a day. What they are saying, we can forgive them. What are the basic things? The basic things are calling for we have a digitalized system. Now things have moved from analog. Even though you always say there is still an untapped market. But if we are going by the digital age now, there's a lot more things that will be tackled. I am basic. And no, and benefiting me personally so much into creative. The lay person who wants to enjoy Ghanaian movies. The layperson wants to stream Ghanaian music so that he's able to gather that mileage and Ghana on amass all Sanyamana or can. Something as basic as managing data. Data.
As basic.
Now who can say a Ghanaian consumer no per se on Ghanaian on streaming Ghanaian music and on a dintina at this stage. Ye A-list artists bit is a sacco dear stoneball near the other. Etimi koto. Mimbo but you know the story. Etimi koto. YouTube views, any streams. Some of our A-list artists just to boost and give them ego. Say, I have achieved this, but it's not organic because our people are not streaming because data board thing. So the communication sector, nim say, to get our people, to empower people to consume more of our local content, whether movie, whether
music,
data, can really boost our creative sector. Remember, at me plow it back into the creative. I'm gonna produce more.
But and even like by extension, getting our own streaming.
Yeah.
So this is basic.
Yeah.
Where can I say kono see O2 Arena? Now let's come back to our event. I hold you na boost your image. Recently, I would meaning free entertainment sector. Yonko business. See how many institutions, business institutions, are now exiting Ghana within a space of a year. Major event and name boost to it. How is the government empowering our local event and schemes? Go and ask the woes of organizers and event people what they face in putting together event that will project Ghana. Me say yeah the task. Ebe tawama. Who the event never call? What the beko?
Yeah.
What the beko? We have lost Afro nation. They are not coming back. We are losing major events. Who knows? Global citizens might not express interest in coming back again because some mobile and how did we receive them? Yeah, inform say I don't know. There is a major production. Yeah, the tax is better. Even our local businessmen who want to invest in events. Yeah, the tax GRA for bet me at not knowing said the bigger picture. Okay, what is the win-win? What is the bigger picture? What are the tax incentive that we are giving to local promoters so that they can also thrive and operate more and give us that image now here no. The best how beko. Edu election year.
But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, in his address at the UPSA, made some promises that I mean became headlines. Of
my
tax,
head aches when I hear promise.
My head
aches.
No,
my head
tax
aches.
reliefs and tax incentives.
Why 2024? They are going to call our creative on the election platform to sing, to chant. We give them 5,000, and after that we are forgotten.
Go there. That's true.
And that is where I blame. You see, Kassa say no. Ebi amukra ye kwa mo no. Omo eke omo no. Ye hunya mo boss out. We have interviewed a couple of them. They will come back here. Now we have creative for NDC. We have creative for MPP. Yeah. That is fine. Yeah. It's okay. Partisan politics is okay. But what is the bigger picture?
For you
as a
and the future of the industry
that
that made you.
4 years, we are no more the people discussion when say more command campaign platforms. Now, more use so much, no more. We come back to the same old conversation. And so, Parliament we have banned every artist from advertising, betting. We have banned into Nyoma free creative are not there. You are very quick to pass a bill on it.
But then never ban the table. And
so Nyoma say ban every foreign creative from advertising any local business and use our own local people. Do we have a legal instrument to that?
No. There's no ally.
Oh, there's no ally. But
in Nigeria,
you can't use a foreigner. Even in their campaigns.
Even the tonation, you should sound like a Ghanaian speaking English.
Yeah. When our people are shooting movies that are going to really project Ghana out there, getting access to facilities and institutions that will help project spreading. Like when they have access to airport, look at the headache. But McMill came here, it is not about. So how do we protect this creative from operating in their own our local airlines? How are we liaising with them? So okay, local airline for this ABR say offer a year, not say ABR a year. Any Ghana a year. Please show this percentage of local movies. Yeah. Play this percentage of a year. Say we have into a basic. Menga say Sibanka Kakamami for now because what promise Kwawanye Afitiate film village you don't want no better. Fra artists now mo say sometimes on yeah. Because some Mr. Kodina stage in such anti MPP NDC next are their form.
Now, but looking at some of the our very own people now, medical at O2, Kidi, Sarkodie, Shatawale, they've all been to the O2, and now the conversation is that the Ghanaians we are out there. I mean, that is Lumba, it's a venue in UK.
I want to ask Honorable Papa Osankuma, who is the ambassador of Ghana to the UK. When they come over there and they take pictures with them, what has been the government involvement in making sure that these shows are success? Fairness, I can tell you confidently, and grapevine information tells me, say, the leadership, the diaspora leadership of Nigerians, consciously have a subsidy amount. No, it's not about saying if make a profit. Let's make a statement. If we know the person don't have a capacity to fill that, they are able to subsidize the ticket. Nigerians, we just need you to fill the place to make a
Come
statement.
in your numbers.
Come in your numbers.
The government wants to subsidize this amount. Come, your uncophobia, you share that. Government, no share that. Go and make a statement over there. Are you getting it? Medical, single-handedly, etrifanable. Yes, how do we?
Now, individual sponsors.
Yeah, individual sponsors.
Like the man that he mentioned aloud that it means that there wasn't any, I mean, contribution. If say bibi sum be a bar so
what? Obi cry any international nomination echo per visa cry visa it me deny.
Yeah.
Blacko first in a BT nomination. What me uncle? You recall? I mean, something as using the superior backing to facilitate certain things of national importance. Yet me frustrate you. Obi to me, echo BT, echo representing nation, and visa near sign. Something as basic as making sure that this creative, this time around, is not an individual for himself, it's a national asset. Then again, lastly, I don't blame because the whole root cause is our curriculum, our educational system. How it has been, how I see your educational system. How did we see music and dance? Oh, Friday I drew.
Friday, yeah. Music and dance. That's a Friday.
Okay. Any P,
yeah.
P competition. Oh yeah, life skills.
Yeah.
Pre-tech. Visual arts. How courses no?
We need to re-engineer.
And yema ye here pa we ya bra bomu no. And na ye rubbish no cry. As a 1 year science student that's a wabon. As a visual arts as a bon for na. Meanwhile that sector it takes a lot.
It is a lot.
Go to the.
Why do you need better painting?
Go to. So we need in Care University should have a department designated for purely anything around the creative arts, even in law, so that when we can have more entertainment lawyers attracted into the space. We need a video. I can't remember. Okay, University of Lagos, not law for graduates. They went over there to fetch for entertainment lawyers.
Yeah.
Because now there's a copyright business side to the whole thing. There's copyright protection to your intellectual property. It has grown to become, and look, statistics have shown culture and tourism's contribution to Ghana's GDP from the year of return till now. Sector bay. The statistics are there to show its contribution to Ghana's economy.
Yes.
It is DMV. The budget you allocate, those colossal sum of money, the skyrocketing amount that you give to the sports guy to disgrace us. On the international platform, give us quarter of it and see what the creative art can do for Ghana's economy. What the sports for budget?
But I say, packaging another problem.
So it's not from here.
You guys are guys now. You can't say we are therefore more. You can say let's make statement for them near there. Some grow for your lifestyle. And you may be more than a D. It doesn't really project
but
lifestyle near thing. I mean, lifestyle.
It's not about them. We need more music executives.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they are doing their show business, music executives are those who liaise with the government to them. When now it's part of the business. I know that is why we need more learned people into the space. Don't go and feel so if you want to do this entertainment thing, people should really, contribute, be part of that. I didn't know who said this is a person who can on a normal day. I have said that the MPP NDC rep near the idea of school no. On any day we equally have the credentials
the same
to sit with policymakers and debate. Politicians just qualified. We have chosen this. We can equally do what this MPP and one politicians.
It's a banner say. And yet it's a creative economy. Papa people should understand that.
The mindset is not. We just have to change the mindset. Finance. I always say. I may say last time. Finance. When you say there are people who are in school. Almost study creative art. Almost study music. Almost study. And some of these people don't even have hope. We say live band. Yeah. Sometimes we could degree music. And finance, right? This topic is not even funny again. It's not funny because we're in a country where some Asian countries, Korea, before we are in Tom Cassie, I'm on the second IT and gaming. Now, I'm prioritizing music.
That's BTS, right?
BTS,
BTS shows sold out
lastly,
anytime.
It's not funny anymore.
Creative us to change the whole face of how people perceive the countries on the globe. Some time ago, you born Nigeria 419.
419.
Today, we mention Nigeria, we mention Afrobeat.
Yeah.
We have forgotten that this is a country that has been plagued with scam and fraud. They've been consciously able to use creative arts to change the image of Nigeria. Now we talk movie and Afrobeat. Nigeria. Nigeria.
Me say
Nigeria.
My minister here.
We have 30 seconds to wrap up.
Minister here, I'm believe this artist, creative artist. I'm believe overtime. I'm train just one artist. Omo tu kwan akwakoye adwuma o diaspora na omo de odi actually say brane yonko na yemfa wonko introduce
first president were Osibisa answer na president tu kwan ya Osibisa be perform answer na president akasa conscious way of robbing our country.
I remember the French ambassador who was here.
Right.
Yes.
I mean Akosia Ave did collaboration with the Ghanaian creatives, took them on tour to France, had a show France in Ghana, and is it Ghana in France?
Ghana in France.
Amazing.
Exchange event.
Yes.
So this discussion.
And now, like the French embassy or France has budget for creative sector, of which and now to Ghana and this cat home they best supporting creative industry. You know, Sabe France omunim.
As a kind of crowd, I can tell you, so on the breakdown of what they are using that money for. That is something that we are going to call.
And next time we want to appoint any minister to our sector, they should make sure the person is not running for constituency position, so that you have divided attention while attending to us. He's going on campaign. What kind of industry? Like, can we be serious for once?